Hi, Taurus. Welcome. Let's do a reading for you for the last quarter. See how things are going for you? Okay? Not for you. There is something here that you feel is not for you. And at first glance, you're like, oh no, something's not for me. Well, what it usually means is it's something that you don't want. So it's just kind of usually confirming what you already know. There's something in your life that you're not wanting. And it's just saying, you're right, you don't want it, and it really isn't for you. Take a leap of faith. Wonderful. Yeah, this is saying, okay, you know this thing is not for you. Take a leap of faith and go do whatever it is that you are wanting to do. All right, now let's get a card for your overall energy for this quarter. And you know this quarter is the last 3 months, October, November, December. Beautiful energy. You have the King of Cups. Trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious, someone you can completely trust. A situation that is safe. A solid romantic relationship. Hidden but well-intentioned emotions. A charitable benefactor. Seeing a counselor, potentially. This is a wonderful energy to have as your overall energy for the last quarter, okay? Like this says, it's very trustworthy. Love radiates out. He's in control of his emotions. He feels them all, but he does not let them rule him. He rules them. So he acts on them, deals with what needs to be dealt with, but he's not going to let his emotions rule his life. So that is a strength to me for sure. Feeling your emotions is good, but letting them rule you is not so much. No. Okay. Let's get some more. So this will be with you throughout the last quarter. Okay. And when I'm looking at this, I'm not getting a feeling, that's challenging at all. I'm getting a feeling of, oh yeah, I know that. And I want to change it. But here could be the challenge, taking that leap of faith. All right. Let's get some tarot. Beautiful energy. This is one of the best cards in the deck to me. It's saying that you and the people you love and care about are going to be very happy and content with your abundance. Oh, look what's coming out together. You have the very same energy as your overall energy. And you remember me talking about the part about where he's in control of his emotions. Well, it came out with the Three of Swords, okay? Which is oftentimes where emotions have control of you instead of the other way around. But they came out together. So what this is saying to me is there is or will be something going on that you are displeased about that has a potential to be challenging emotionally. It could be this, what's not for you. Maybe you're stuck in it for a time, right? It could be challenging to take that leap of faith. But the wonderful news is you have the King of Cups with it. So even if there is a challenge emotionally, you are going to handle it just fine. You're going to act on it, whatever it is, but it's not going to be like how she looks. Not at all, because you're going to have control of it. Wonderful energy. And you have the King of Cups twice, which, increases the strength of that energy. Beautiful. Okay, let's get another card. I think that's pretty amazing these came out together. Yeah. Now, the Three of Swords can also say that, it's not necessarily something that happened that hurt your heart. It could be something that you're not seeing clearly. On the traditional deck, there are clouds there. And it's all about this very clear thinking. And those clouds say that, you're not seeing something clearly because the clouds are in the way. So it could be that as well, either or, potentially both. But either way, you have this wonderful King of Cups energy helping you through this, and you have it twice. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, the Nine of Wands. This is saying that you are going to be protective and defensive over what it is that is very important to you. Okay, standing guard. This can be a positive or challenging energy depending on what it's with. The bottom of the deck, you have the Devil. Okay. So, this can be addictions, those challenging emotions that I was talking about earlier, fears, unhealthy relationships. And remember over here I mentioned something about it's possible that you're in the middle of doing something that you do not want to do and you feel kind of stuck in it. That could be this. So let's get some more cards and see what we find out. The Seven of Pentacles. All right. Excuse me. We're going to use the garden example that they use. This can say a few things. One is what you're doing worth your time, because it takes some patience. The other is you plant the seed, right? Take that leap of faith. Plant that seed, nurture it, work with it, help it to grow. And within time, and we don't know the time frame, but this does tend to take patience, so it could be a little while. You have this beautiful garden. So is it worth the time you spent? Yes, definitely. If it's bringing in your happiness. So here, it's take that leap of faith. Okay. The High Priestess. Use your intuition to help guide you. Eight of Cups. Okay, here's where you are leaving somewhere. You can do no more. You've done all you can. And you're going on to your happiness. Okay? Which, to me, fits in beautifully here. Not for you. You don't want to be doing what you're doing. That's how I feel about this. And I could be wrong. It could be something else, and you will know. Okay, what we've got here, there is going to be much happiness for you and those you love when you get this going. Okay? There's something that's not for you, so you need to take that leap of faith. And you have the King of Cups twice, which is filled with being trustworthy. So you can trust in this leap of faith. It's going to bring about something that you truly love and want. Take a little bit of patience, but it's going to be beautiful when it comes into fruition. You need to use your intuition, and the King of Cups is all about the intuition as well. And you have the High Priestess, so you have 3 cards of this. Use your intuition to help guide you in which way you need to go, what you need to do. Here you are very protective of something. Now you have some challenging energies. Both of these are challenging energies. This is where you're feeling stuck. It is your emotions, your thoughts, okay? It could be caused by something external. It could just be solely from within you, self-doubt, things like that. but it is where you're feeling stuck. So this definitely could easily be this. Matter of fact, I would say it is this. Because you're not in the flow. When you are stuck in a challenging energy, definitely not in the flow. Therefore, it's the devil energy. Yeah. And if you are doing something that you do not want to be doing, that could easily contribute or be what this is about. And remember, down here you have the Three of Swords, which is either not seeing clearly or something hurting your heart. But it came out with the King of Cups. So what I'm getting with this is, yeah, there's something going on that is challenging to you. You don't want to do it. You want to do something else. And if you take that leap of faith, have patience, and use your intuition, it is going to bring in what you want. Okay? Let's get a few cards to go with these. Let's get a card for the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. The King of Swords. Okay, yeah, to me it's kind of confirmation here. The King of Swords, very wise, tenacious, strong. He's a king, makes major decisions. And he makes all his decisions based on what he knows to be true. So, what this is saying to me is, okay, here, you're doing something, potentially, that is not your truth. Not saying you're lying or anything, that's not what I'm going after. I'm saying, you could be in a job that you do not like, and you have to stay there for now. It's doing what you need to do. And this is saying, take that leap of faith, because it is your truth. It's going to bring in the pentacles and the happiness for those that you love as well as yourself. It's going to take a little patience, but it's going to be so good. Okay? Let's get another card. And then this group, you have 2 cards of intuition and 1 card of either not seeing clearly or having a hurt heart. Queen of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands is very attractive for whatever reason. It could be, physical looks. It could be her personality. It could be what she's going after. Whatever it is, people are drawn to her. She goes after her passion. She's unafraid to speak up and be heard. And here, this flower is representing the sun. Okay, so she's going for what she wants, and she's not hesitating. So this is saying, use this beautiful, loving King of Cups energy as well as your intuition to help you to go forward to what it is that you truly want. And she is very strong. Okay, now let's get another card. Page of Cups. Okay. Here, you've done all you can, so you're leaving. You're going for your happiness. Here, you're being very protective of something. Here's a learning energy. Okay? A youthful energy. Not chronologically speaking, but there's something that you are learning. So this could be, here you are taking this leap of faith. And you're going to be very protective of it because it's something you truly want. You're leaving behind what you don't want and going for what you do want. And this is where you want to go forward and you're learning. Okay? It's a Cups energy. So there's love here and intuition. So again, use your intuition. And something I find kind of interesting, if you notice the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands are looking over in this direction. Use your truth. Be bold. Go for what you want. And here you have this Page of Cups looking back saying, okay, I've got to learn about this, but I'm going to do that thing. And also, I see them looking over here. By using your truth and strength, stamina, belief, these are going to be gone. Okay. Whoa. Oh boy, that's a lot of cards. Okay, we'll go through them quickly. The bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, for me, is balance. Good career. Good income. Happy home life. And she balances them all very, very well. The card of victory. You're going to be victorious over this. You have to make a decision, and you can see that over here, right? Do you stay doing something you can't really tolerate very well, that you don't like, and take this leap of faith? You know, what do you do? Get out of this to go to this, or stay in this and just leave this be? Okay? And there could be a little bit of confusion. I'm going to have to overlap these, I think, here. We've got too many. This would be an energy of you looking in those 3 cups, and those 3 cups are challenging energies. Universe is saying, take this beginning that you want. Here, take this. It's what you want. You'll be happy. Quit focusing on what you don't want. And that could go back to the 3 of Swords. Okay. Here you have the 10 of Pentacles again. So it's saying, you're going to be very happy and content. You are. Along with everybody you love and care about. Here it's saying it's possible that somewhere during this time there's something that you don't see. But it will come to light. Okay? And it's also a card of using your intuition, which you've had, that repeated here a little bit, like with the High Priestess and the King of Cups times 2. So use your intuition to help guide you through this, and realize at some point during this time there's something you're not going to see clearly, which could also be the 3 of Swords. Remember I said maybe there's, a hard time seeing through the clouds, right? But it is going to come to light. And remember to feed the good side. And in this case, the good side would be going for what you want. And then here at the bottom of the deck, or not the bottom of the deck, the bottom of the pile that I got, you have the 2 of Pentacles. And this can say a few things. One is you're trying to do so much. And I can see it right here, okay? How much challenge is there? How much confusion is there when you're trying to do something every day, say if it's a job, as an example, that you do not want to do, that you do not like, right? That's hard. Many of us do it, but it's not an easy thing to do. So it's saying, make for sure you bring in the balance, okay? Deal with this, bring in the balance. All right. Now let's get a few clarifying cards. We're going to get one for the Not For You. See what that has to share. Can't believe all these cards came out. King of Wands. Okay, here you have the Queen of Wands, here you have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is not saying what it is that you're doing, but it is saying, get out of it. Yeah. Use this energy to get out of it. He's very bold. He knows what he wants, and he goes for what he wants. And he's a master of it. Use that energy to get out of this energy right here. Okay. Let's get a card for the Devil. Beautiful. Okay, the Ace of Cups, and you have the King of Cups twice. The Ace of Cups is saying, you're going to have this new beginning. So that's not saying what's causing this, it's saying what's the result, what's coming from this. You're getting out of that energy and having a new beginning, one that you really love, where the love is flowing over. So it is the beginning of the cups. And you have like the Alpha Omega, the beginning and the mastery. And you have the mastery times 2. So this is saying during this period of time, you are going to get out of what you don't want to do and into what you do want to do, which is going to be filled with love. And you are going to master it in a short time. Okay? So, yay, the devil's going to be gone. It's going to be replaced with this beautiful, loving energy. Okay, let's get a card for the Eight of Swords. Wonderful. Okay, to me these are connected definitely, right? The devil and the Eight of Swords, because the Eight of Swords is way out of balance. And see the puppeteer, right? This is this, right? So you're getting out of that, having this brand new beginning that you love. And when this happens, it's going to be time for you to take a break. Make yourself a priority. Give yourself some rest. Take a vacation. Do whatever it is that is healthy for you. Or, just taking walks barefooted in the grass. Whatever it is for you. There's some beautiful energies in here, like the Ten of Pentacles, victory. You have the Ten of Pentacles twice, right? So there's some beautiful energies in here. But this is a challenge. So make yourself a priority and do what makes you feel good. Okay, now let's get a few cards from the universe to see what they would like to share. Okay, this is confirmation. You have the Seven of Pentacles down here. So this is a card of confirmation saying that, yeah, this is valid. The garden, remember planting the seed that you really want to grow. Okay? It's a good thing. And you have some repeats in here. Okay, this Five of Swords. This Five of Swords is this challenging energy that's scattered here a little bit. An argument. And I'm sure, there could be some, I don't want to use the word petty, but that's what wants to come out. Petty arguments with others about this. But I think this is really an argument within yourself. Knowing you don't want to do it, feeling like you have to do it, and trying to convince yourself to take this leap of faith. But just to let you know, you come out the winner. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. You have the Empress. Awesome energy. The Empress is the mother archetype. She is what I would call the Queen of Queens. She's very powerful. And wonderful things flow into her. Happiness, abundance, joy. She's filled with all these ideas that she nurtures and brings to life. It is a beautiful energy. Definitely. So by you going forward, getting out of what it is you don't want and into what you do want, you're going to be bringing in a lot of prosperity and happiness and ideas on how to go even further. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Chariot. And the Chariot says, oh yeah, you know what you want, you know where you want to go. This is a powerful energy. So you are going to get on that chariot and you are going to go for it. Okay, that's a whole lot, but you have 3 months. Okay, so summing it up to me is you're doing something you don't want to do, and there's something that you truly want to do, but you have to take a leap of faith to do it. So there is risk involved, right? And that's why it keeps coming to me that it's probably, or at least there's a huge chance it could be something to do with your career. Because you feel like you need to do this, but you really want to do this. So it's saying, take that leap of faith, go forward, grow that garden, You're going to be victorious. It's going to bring in so much happiness and abundance for you and those you love. And all these challenging energies that have come about by you doing what you do not want to do are going to be replaced with a new beginning filled with love, you making yourself a priority, and everybody finding their happiness. It's beautiful. Okay, let's see what the angels would like to share. I still can't believe you had that many that wanted to come out. The universe had a lot they wanted to say. Yes, to me this was a huge message here. Remain positive. Because yes, this is a challenging energy. Okay? And if you have any questions or need help, need guidance, need love, whatever it is you need, ask your angels. They are here for you. Okay? Do remain positive because this looks absolutely beautiful. Okay, now we're going to take one more card. And this is your loved ones, your angels, your higher self, everybody on the spiritual side. A message for you. Okay? So let's see what we get. Stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. Now, how appropriate is that for this message? Right on target. Definitely is. You stand your ground and take that leap of faith and go for what it is that you truly want to do. Okay, let's close this out with a charm. See what comes up for you. A leaf. How perfect is this? Oh, I'm losing my voice. This whole image here, you know, there's a man with this tree behind him, and it's all in the shades of green like a leaf, and you have a leaf, right? Leaves mean growth. So it's definitely a time of growth for you. There could be lessons being learned, but you are going to go forward with what it is that you truly want. It's beautiful. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful quarter. Much love. Bye.